You ever get that like a little bit of blurred vision, maybe like a double vision sort of situation, or you just
Oh
kind of
yeah.
cloudy when you open your eyes? You're like, not as clear as it used to be. Well, June just so happens to be Cataract Awareness Month, and Shepherd Eye Center wants to make sure that you are aware of the warning signs so you can take action if you do come across some of these sight issues.
That's right. Dr. Sean Hansen joins us now. He's an ophthalmologist with Shepherd Eye Center. Thank you for being here to talk about cataracts. They affect so many of probably our viewers right now. Let's talk about, how to identify a cataract and some of the symptoms that people will experience.
Yeah, for sure. So cataracts, like you said, are very common and affect many, many people. And so the common symptoms of cataracts mostly are blurry vision, people noticing glare problems, particularly at nighttime. One common situation is while they're driving, oncoming headlights becoming very uh, blinding, starlight or halo around them. You can notice some decreased contrast sensitivity, kind of muted colors. Rarely can it cause some double vision, but those are all some symptoms of cataracts that people should be aware of.
Yeah, and I think people when they hear cataracts, they just think, "Oh, that's just something that happens when you're old, and that's part of the deal." And not really the case. If you catch it, especially early, you can actually have these cataracts removed. Some people, though, I can understand they get a little freaked out when people go near their eyes. Explain what the process of this is, the technology behind it, and how easy it is for the patient to recover.
Yeah, so nowadays it's quite a streamlined and simple process. Obviously, it's a surgery on your eye, so it's not to be taken lightly, but cataract surgery has come a long way in now being just an outpatient procedure where you come in, you have the surgery at an outpatient surgery center, you go home that same day. The surgery itself takes less than 30 minutes on average, close to maybe 15, 20 minutes. We give you some mild sedation, numb the eye with eye drops, really no pain associated with it, and people are quite surprised often by how simple and well tolerated it is. And so it's come a long way from quite a long time ago when you had to be put in the hospital and it was much bigger situation.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that's just excellent for our patients undergoing the surgery. It's a good time to be alive for this surgery, for sure. And doctor, my mother had cataract surgery in the last year up in Washington State, and she certainly did one eye at a time and recovered quite quickly with both of them. So, can we talk a little bit more about the surgery itself? People might be interested in the procedure. You're actually replacing a person's natural lens, is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. So what a cataract is a clouding of the natural lens inside the eye that develops as we age and for other medical reasons. But the surgery itself, we remove the cloudy cataract from inside the eye and replace it with an artificial lens implant that
Mm.
stays within the eye for the rest of life. And
Mm.
nowadays, there's a lot new advances in regards to the technology of these lens implants, allowing people to sometimes go without glasses after cataract surgery.
Oh, wow.
And so, yeah, that's come a long way.
So it's almost like a
It's great.
permanent. It can act like a permanent lens, essentially. What's the contact lens? It's almost
Contacts.
essentially
Yeah,
I couldn't think of
a
it either.
permanent contact
yeah,
lens, so you can actually have it improve your vision. You're almost
Mm.
bionic at that point. That's amazing.
yeah, yeah, almost.
I love that. That's so cool. If we're is this something where we have to catch it early if we want to be able to do something about it, or if it's been going on for a bit now, do we still have hope? What's the deal?
Yeah, luckily it's not an emergency. So cataracts are something that we routinely deal with. And there's luckily no harm in waiting until you feel ready for cataract surgery. As time passes, the cataracts generally do progress to get a little bit worse over the course of years. Um, but yeah, something we can catch very early and monitor for oftentimes a long time until you get to the point where the vision is bothersome enough that you feel cataract surgery is right for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, thanks for reminding us all that it is Cataract Awareness Month, and people can certainly reach out and connect with you at Shepherd Eye Center. Dr. Sean Hansen, thank you so much for joining us.
Great to have
Thanks
you.
for having me. Yeah,
Thanks
thanks.
for being here. Shepherdeye.com if you want to learn more and maybe clear your vision, see clear 2021. That'd be very nice. Their number is 702-718-5205. And Shepherd Eye Center, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blank.